even matters what's about to happen for these 4 quarters or more. Everything we want is still right here. You gotta go take it.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
The Las Vegas Raiders are not supposed to get shut out by sorry teams like the New Orleans Saints. Not with all that talent and an offensive mind like Josh McDaniels coaching the team. But things aren't going the way we thought they would for the 2-5 Raiders. As I said in my last video, they're in a system rebuild. McDaniels' system is complex and the players are still trying to get it down. At the same time, McDaniels is making a mistake by putting his system over the talent of his players. He should be fitting his system around the talent. Slot receiver Hunter Renfrow in particular. We all know receiver Devontae Adams can use the help with all the double teams he's getting. Renfrow is a great route runner that needs freedom to run his routes his way. At least sometimes, but McDaniels' system is rigid and doesn't give him that freedom. As the great Al Davis used to say, I don't believe in systems. I believe in players. Alright, that was horrible. So McDaniels needs to tailor a few things for Renfrow because being a slave to the system ain't working. He needs to unleash Renfrow. Renfrow had the same problem with Gruden as a rookie. Then Gruden let him do his thing and he started to flourish. Then he took it to another level in 2020. He was turning crossers up the field. He was doing quadruple moves. This is an out and up, out and up. I'm going to guess here and call this a pivot and go. Here he's going to lose his man on the out and up. He was mainly a 3rd and 4 type of guy as a rookie, but he showed the ability to make big plays in 2020. Then in 2021, he got freaky with it, especially in the red zone. Watch this China route. Corners couldn't see that man when he was right in front of them. Watch this one. He's going to stick it. Oh, lost him. He's going to stick this one too. Oh, that's a touchdown. And the way he runs his pivot route is illegal in 49 out of 50 states. Oh, stuck it. Renfrow still has a case pending in Kansas City too. Oh yeah, he got a case for this China route in LA too. Oh. Oh, and this that easy work right here. And of course he came with his best stuff in the clutch. And when you get separation like Renfrow did back then, that gives you room for yards after the catch. Oh. Here's going to start and stop and start again, and that's going to set up yards after the catch. Here we got a little pivot route, and you remember this tightrope act, right? He even made it off the sideline to turn it back in. What an athlete. Here in 2022, he's not running his routes like that anymore, and he's not getting open. He's wearing corners like a blanket in December. This is what happens when you take the variety out of a man's game. This here is a bad decision by quarterback Derek Carr because he's just not open. And sometimes when you're thinking too much and you think, okay, run this route like this and do this like that, you forget about the little things like holding on to the ball. And on this play, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. Adams and Renfrow should have been allowed to do what they do best in clutch situations like this. He's still the same when they hit him on these little short passes. And he'll find a hole in the zone on third down. Every once in a while he comes up with a big play, but they are few and far between. Here he's just going to find a soft spot in the zone. We no longer see those China routes or any of those other crazy routes. Here's a little crosser here, nothing spectacular. When you make a man think too much and take his creativity away, what do you have in that player? When Renfrow was himself, Carr had a guy that can get separation and run after the catch. He could take a little 5-yard slant to the house from 50 or 60 yards out. And you can't have a clutch quarterback unless you have clutch receivers. Renfrow is definitely that. And his route running is ridiculous. Something to behold. He did all kinds of things, but that's no longer because he's been handcuffed by McDaniels' system. So McDaniels needs to turn him loose. Thank you for watching. See you next time.